God is a circle whose center is everywhere, and its circumference nowhere. No mortal thing has a beginning, nor does it end in death and obliteration. There is only a mixing and then separating of what was mixed, but by mortal men these processes are named beginnings. Many fires burn below the surface. The force that unites the elements to become all things is love, also called Aphrodite. Love brings together dissimilar elements into a unity, to become a composite thing. Love is the same force that human beings find at work in themselves whenever they feel joy, love and peace. Strife, on the other hand, is the force responsible for the dissolution of the one back into its many, the four elements of which it was composed. It was not the mixture, O men, of blood and breath that made the beginning and substance of your souls, though your earth-born and mortal body is framed of those things. But your soul has come hither from another place. Weak and narrow are the powers implanted in the limbs of men, many the woes that fall on them and blunt the edge of thought, short is the measure of the life in death through which they toil, then are they borne away, like smoke they vanish into air, and what they dream they know is but the little each hath stumbled on in wandering about the world, yet boast they all that they have learned the whole, vain fools. For what that is, no eye hath seen, no ear hath heard, nor can it be conceived by mind of man. Thou, then, since thou hast fallen to this place, shalt know no more than human wisdom may attain. There are forces in nature called love and hate. The force of love causes elements to be attracted to each other and to be built up into some particular form or person, and the force of hate causes the decomposition of things. Each man believes only his experience. For before this I was born once a boy, and a maiden, and a plant, and a bird, and a darting fish in the sea. None of the gods has formed the world, nor has any man, it has always been. Having glimpsed a small part of life, men rise up and disappear as smoke, knowing only what each one has learned. What is right may properly be uttered even twice. Blessed is he who has acquired a wealth of divine wisdom, but miserable he in whom there rests a dim opinion concerning the gods. At one time through love all things come together into one, at another time through strife as hatred, they are born each of them apart. Many fires burn below the surface. The sea is the sweat of the earth. What is lawful is not binding only on some and not binding on others. Lawfulness extends everywhere, through the wide ruling air and the boundless light of the sky. But come, hear my words, for truly learning causes the mind to grow. For as I said before in declaring the ends of my words, twofold is the truth I shall speak, for at one time there grew to be the one alone out of many, and at another time it separated so that there were many out of the one, fire and water and earth and boundless height of air, and baneful strife apart from these, balancing each of them, and love among them, their equal in length and breadth. There is an utterance of necessity, an ancient decree of the gods, eternal, sealed fast with broad oaths. Whenever any one defiles his body sinfully with bloody gore or perjures himself in regard to wrongdoing, one of those spirits who are heir to long life, thrice 10,000 seasons shall he wander apart from the blessed, being born meantime in all sorts of mortal forms, changing one bitter path of life for another. Iris from sea, brings wind or mighty rain. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more life-changing quotes.